Sleep is critical to human life. Our brain is amazingly complicated and wonderful, and it resets itself every night, but it resets itself during deep sleep.
You think of the person that's, been running on empty, they're not eating well, they're not exercising, they're not sleeping, and they either get sick or they look horrible.
This is what happens when you don't sleep enough. You get those headaches, you feel achy, you feel tired, you feel irritable and grumpy.
The best way to have a good night's sleep is, first of all, make that a priority. To know that a good time for you might be 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, but have that time where you know you want to go to sleep.
Another place where people don't realize they're impacting their sleep is how late they eat at night. When we eat later, we're actually telling our bodies that we need to keep awake to digest and using energy for that. So we actually sleep more restlessly.
When you get a good night's rest, you're going to look better, you're going to feel better, your attitude's going to be so much better. Sleep is the most restorative thing that you can do for your body.
So sleep is healing. Sleep is therapeutic.
Stress is one of the biggest health issues we have.
Unfortunately, stress is just something we can't avoid. It's just part of our everyday lives.
And I believe that what you feel emotionally determines how we feel physically.
When we look at endorphins, which are good chemicals that we secrete when we exercise, when we laugh, when we're having a good time, those are all things that not only make us feel good, but they're healthy for our body. When we're stressed out and we're creating more cortisol, then again, that's a negative thing that is very destructive and potentially harmful for many of the good tissues of our body.
But it's not necessarily the avoidance of stress, because it's going to happen to us. It's how you deal with the stress.
When we're feeling stressed, stop and take 10 deep breaths. If you're angry, you're upset, somebody said something to you, anything that has upset you, just stop and take 10 deep breaths. And you'll be amazed. It takes as little as 10 deep breaths to help that HPA axis get back on track and not feed forward this stress cycle.
So that we can optimize our daily lives.
And that's where eating a healthy diet, a lot of plant-based foods in your diet, exercising, drinking a lot of water, that's really what's going to allow you to deal with stress.
Patients and friends, when they start to eat more fruits and vegetables and they add Juice Plus capsules and Complete, they start to sleep better. And it's because it's starting to get that balance between the two.